Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another beauty haul. I have been going crazy this past couple months. I have spent a ton of money at Ulta and Sephora. I also had been saving up my points, so I ended up using I think about $200 worth of points at Ulta to just kind of treat myself and go crazy. So without further ado, I'm gonna get right into it. Okay, first up, I got this little Tarteist lip paint and glossy lip paint set. I saw this at Ulta. I want to say it was like $12, but it's just these two mini lip paints from Tarte. I've never tried these and I was really interested, but I didn't really want to try out a full size because I didn't know if I was going to like the formula. So I just decided to try the little set. This one is glossy. I haven't used this one actually just because I'm not super into glossy lips right now, but it is super pretty and definitely if you're into a glossy lip, something you should check out. I think it's also that I'm not super into dark glossy lips, but I did want to try out the formula, see how I liked it, and here is the matte one. So that's what that looks like. Next up, I purchased the Smashbox Lighted Up Lipstick and Lip Mattifier set. This was $29, a $117 of value. I have tried, I believe, one of the Smashbox lipsticks, and I liked it a lot. So I wanted to give this set a try, but beyond that, I was really interested in their lip mattifier, and they don't sell a tiny size of it in on its own, and so I figured for about the price of the full-size lip mattifier, I could get all of these lipsticks and try it out just to see if I liked it. It came with a little plastic insert, but I have since lost it. I really think the packaging on this is really pretty. It's not very holiday, but it is very pretty. I'm thinking I'm going to do a review on these, on this set in a little bit, so I won't be swatching them, but I will read you off the names. So you obviously get a little lip mattifier. This is in, how much is this? This is 0.16 fluid ounces, so it's like a good little sample just to give it a try. So then you get 6 lipsticks. So you get Tabloid, which is a bright purple, Fig, which is a super pretty color for this time of year, Primrose, which is a nice nudie color, Famous, which is another super nude color, and I love this color. Inspiration, super nice. And then Legendary, which is the red in this set. It's a great mix of colors. I think you're definitely not getting a ton of nudes or a ton of bolds. You're getting a nice mix. So I feel like this would be a great gift for anyone, especially people who love their lip products like I do. Also from Ulta, I got the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick 3-piece set. They put out a bunch of these little sets for the holiday season. I picked this one up because I didn't have any of these colors. So it comes with Cherry Skies, Soft Spoken, and Vintage. Super pretty. I do love the formula on these liquid lipsticks. I think NYX does an amazing liquid lip. So if you're on a budget and you don't feel like ordering from ColourPop, which is my all-time favorite, definitely try these out. I have something a little bit more fun involving these coming up in a little bit, but I think this was great. I want to say this was like $15, so it's a great deal. These at your local Ulta, definitely pick one up. They have a ton of different versions. Going along with the liquid lipsticks, I got the Stila Naturally Nude Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick Set. So this just comes with 3 liquid lipsticks. I have already used these. I put them back in the packaging for this haul, but beautiful formula, beautiful colors. I really like these. They kind of all look like they would be the same color, but they definitely have a lot of differentiation when you put them on the lips. I think I might do a video about lip sets for the holidays and kind of just actually show you guys what these look like on, because they're really beautiful. They come in they also have a bold set and I think a pink set, and I think they're different at Sephora and Ulta, so there's definitely a set for everyone, and they're great little stocking stuffers in my opinion. But yeah, super happy with this purchase. Next up, I got the Tartelette In Bloom palette. I had the original Tartelette palette and I ended up returning it because I was not happy with it at all, but I had heard such amazing things about this palette So I just decided to use my points to pick it up. It is so gorgeous. Just to look at. It's just, oh my gosh, I love it. But when you open it, first of all, they smell amazing. Like, I didn't think I was the kind of girl who was into eyeshadows that smell good, but these just smell great. And then you get the most amazing, just nude, pretty colors. I love them. I think they're so versatile. I've used them a ton since I bought this. I've used this just nonstop. I can't. I'm obsessed with it. I think they're really blendable, really easy to work with. Definitely nothing like the first Tartelette palette. Just a great purchase. So if you're looking for, if you're not super into holiday palettes, I'm definitely not super into holiday eyeshadow palettes in a lot of brands' cases, especially Tarte's, because I don't feel like they are the same formulation at all, and they're definitely not the same quality. But if you're looking for a palette to give to someone or to ask for Christmas and you don't have this one, definitely a good bang for your buck. Next up, I got another palette. This is the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette. This has gotten a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people like it. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people just don't think it's much to... It doesn't really give them much, but I didn't think I was going to like this packaging. I thought it looked really cheap when I saw it in videos, but I'm really into it now that I've seen it in real life and now that I'm holding it. It is plastic, but it's just something very pretty about this. So I've only used this a couple times. I love the mirror, first of all. And it's just, you get 12 eyeshadow shades, all matte. Definitely a lot of dimension in these palettes, differentiation. They're not all the same. They aren't just copies of the Naked 1 and Naked 2, which I appreciate. You definitely get like this burnt orange shade, this kind of bluey gray shade, and you can do a lot of different matte looks with this, and this is also a great complement if you have a palette that doesn't have a great transition shade or doesn't have a great crease shade. This is perfect to reach for because you can definitely get a lot of help from these shadows. So yeah, I definitely feel like this was worth the $54, but at the same time, it's kind of pricey for what it is because it's more expensive than the Tartelette in Bloom palette, which I kind of have an issue with because I believe you get the same amount of shades. So you get the same amount of shades, but you definitely have more dimension, more glam in the Tartelette in Bloom palette. This one's all matte, so if you are a matte lover, this is definitely worth it. Or if you tend to have a lot of eyeshadow palettes that you feel like you can't complete a full look with it, this is definitely good. And the last eyeshadow palette I picked up the Urban Decay Electric palette. This went on sale at Sephora for $24. I have wanted this since it came out. It was $50 originally, and I couldn't bring myself to pay $50 on this kind of a palette just because I know I'm not going to use it every day. This isn't the kind of palette that you reach for all the time, but it is the kind of palette that I feel like you should have. So obviously, very pretty, very fun, very different. These are all pressed pigments, so they're extremely pigmented. There are, I think, 3 shades that they don't recommend you use on your eyes because they stain, but like, I'm not sure I'm going to totally listen to that. There's concealer I can put on. Oops, that's the brush. But this is just super fun, super different, and I don't own anything like this, so I felt like I should pick it up. They did come out with the full spectrum palette, which is $55, I believe, and I think that is why this went on sale to be so low, just because you get so many more colors in that. But at the same time, I definitely won't use all those colors, and I feel like this is enough for me, and I love to look at it. It's just so pretty. Gorgeous. Going back to lip sets, I picked up the Sephora Cream Lip Stain set. I have heard such good things about these. I think they're like $12 each originally. I could be wrong about that, but they are fairly affordable for liquid lipsticks at Sephora. But this comes with 4 tiny little liquid lips, and I have never tried these out. I actually haven't tried these out yet. I've gotten so many different liquid lipsticks that I'm still testing them all out. But I've just heard such great things about this, and I figured this set would be a wonderful way to try them out. I believe this was $12 at Sephora, which is a bargain compared to the fact that you can't even get like a full-size liquid lipstick at Sephora for that. So thought I'd try this out. Also from Sephora, I got the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Set in Trendsetter and Bombshell. I want the rest of these. I think they come in 2 other shades. I got this in the mail a few days ago. I started playing around with it. It's just a great set. It's $24. I think I got it during the sale, so it was like 20 bucks. This is amazing. You get a full-size lip pencil, and then 2 small liquid lips. It's just, I don't know, it's everything you could use. They give you instructions on how to contour your lips using the shades. I probably won't do that. I like a 1 shade look, so I probably will just use these separately. I know I want the other 2 because these are just beautiful, but they're sold out right now in Sephora. This is just an amazing set, and definitely a great stocking stuffer for Christmas or just a little gift for yourself. Next up, we have some ColourPop sets. It wouldn't be a beauty haul if I didn't talk about ColourPop. I love ColourPop. So they came out with these little trio sets where you could get 3 liquid lipsticks for a more discounted price. So they each have different names. I don't believe that they're on the packaging, which is super cute, but I will tell you what each one comes with. So one comes with, so you get Notion Ultra Matte Lip, super pretty color. Then you get Hutch, which is an ultra satin lip, which is my favorite formulation of the ColourPop lips. And then you get Sookie, which is an ultra glossy lip, which is not one that I have tried, and I was kind of curious to see if I would like this as much as I like the other ColourPop liquid lips. So we shall see. I still haven't given it a shot. So the next set comes in this pretty pink packaging, and it's all very more nude pink shades, as the first one was definitely more vampy berry shades. So first up, you have the Ultra Matte Lip Viper. Then you have the Ultra Satin Lip Barracuda. And then you have the Ultra Matte Lip in Times Square, which is a very, very, very pretty nude color. And then the last set comes in this kind of burnt orange packaging. In this one, you get Mama, which is an Ultra Matte Lip. Love Bug, which is also an Ultra Matte Lip. And my personal favorite in this set is Calypso, which is an Ultra Satin Lip. So next up, in regards to liquid lip sets, I bought the NYX Liquid Suede Vault. You get 24 mini liquid suede lipsticks. I obviously have a few of these colors, so I will be passing them on to a friend, but I thought this was amazing. This is $50, so it is a little bit higher in price than a couple of the other sets that I've shown, but I definitely feel like it's worth it, especially if you like the formulation of the liquid suede lips, because you get such fun colors. Like, I'm super excited about this light blue one here, or the navy right beside it. It just has every single shade you could ever need in a liquid lipstick, so I feel like that's great. And the mini sizes are wonderful because it's super hard to go through a full-size liquid lip, especially when you have as many as I do. So it's really great because, you know, if you use it up, then you know that you should buy the full size. But definitely a good present for someone who loves the NYX Liquid Suede lip creams. So next up, I have a little brush set. I don't have the packaging anymore because I think I left it in my dorm room, but it is from IT Cosmetics. It is their brushes for Ulta by IT Cosmetics or whatever sets. So this is the contour set. So it comes with a nice little contour brush, which is not as dense as a few of the other ones I have, which is really nice because it's really great to blend the contour. And then you also get this little dual-ended brush that has highlight and define on it. I love this brush for highlighter. It's absolutely beautiful. And then the define brush I find is really good to blend out highlighter and just kind of, or maybe place your contour. I found quite a few uses for this brush, but I think this set is amazing, especially for someone who really likes to contour or who is just getting into contour. This is just, it's a great set, and they're great brushes. They're so soft and like the perfect density level in my opinion, so super excited about these. Next up, I got 3 of the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. So I got Trust Issues, which I just love a lot. I've worn it a few times. Sepia and Vintage. These are such a good formula. I feel like I'm not super picky when it comes to liquid lipsticks. I pretty much just like most of them. I'm not super upset when they dry out my lips. I feel like it's okay. Like, I'll just apply a lip balm over top of it and everything will be fine. So these are a little drying, but I don't find that they crumble on my lips as much as maybe a couple ColourPop ones have in the past. So for 20 bucks a pop, they are way pricier than your average ColourPop lipstick, but I think they really might be worth it in my opinion. So I would definitely recommend picking one up to give it a shot. Next up, I also got a NYX Lip Lingerie in Corset. This is just a super nude color. I got this at Target one day because I figured I could give these a shot, see which formulation I preferred, and I have used this a couple times, but I can't really remember what I felt about it, so I will definitely get back to you on this. Next up, I got the Naked Skin color corrector in pink. I know the peach one is for under your eyes, but I'm so pale that it would look even darker. So I got this one, and it is so, so great for brightening, and if you're super pale like I am, to put under your eyes. I honestly feel like I didn't even need to put a concealer on top of this because it is just very brightening, but kind of the same color as under my eyes should be, so it's wonderful. Great consistency, great staying power, and I definitely think I'm going to pick up the rest of this collection because I just really enjoyed this. Going along with color correcting products, I got the NYX color correcting concealer. Liv loves makeup, who I am absolutely obsessed with lately, loves this palette, and I decided before I spent all my money on a bunch of the Naked Skin color correctors, I should try out different color correcting products to see if I would even use them. So I haven't really given this one much of a shot just because I've had so many other things to play with, but I do really find these to be very creamy, not super dry. Like, I hate it when cream products are super dry and you can't even use them, but these are super creamy, super nice, and I can't wait to crack into this more. Next up, I got a Real Technique sponge. I am so loyal to the Beauty Blender. Like, it's not even funny. I love the Beauty Blender. I don't even consider using another product. I have yet to use this. I've had this for about a month now, and I still have yet to use this. I've heard that it is as good as the Beauty Blender, or very comparable, things like that. I still can't bring myself to use it. It's so strange because it's like $6 or $8 and so cheap, so nice. If I could just get over my addiction to the Beauty Blender, but I'm still so loyal, so I need to just bite the bullet and try this, but one day. Next up, I got the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. I'm not really sure what prompted me to buy this, but I saw it and I was like, oh, I haven't used that in a while. I have so many mascaras, so many unopened mascaras that need to be used, and yet I'm still buying some. But no, I really do like this. I do remember that this was definitely one of my, I think it was my second favorite high-end after the They're Real, so I'm excited to have it again. And last up, I got a little point perk from Sephora, and this is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lip Cream in Sell Out. It's a very nice nude color. I love the normal melted lipsticks from Too Faced, so I wanted to give this one a shot, and I do really, really like it. So that is it for my beauty haul. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, all the normal stuff, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.